Getting ready for the US Citizenship Test? Finding it hard to remember all 100 civics questions? Don't worry, we're here to help. In this video, we'll cover all 100 civics questions from the 2008 version, presented slowly and in a random order, to make memorization easier. No matter where you are in your preparation, this video will help you gain confidence and stay on track. Let's get started. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? Six. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. How many U.S. senators are there? $100. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. Who makes federal laws? Congress. When was the Constitution written? (1787). What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? (435). What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. If both the President and the Vice President can no longer serve, who becomes President? The Speaker of the House. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. We elect a president for how many years? 4. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Name your U.S. representative. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Who was the first president? George Washington. What are 2 cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. Who vetoes bills? The President. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What is the capital of your state? What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. In what month do we vote for president? November. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion, freedom of speech. How many amendments does Constitution have? "27". Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson.